I have a message for you this morning, and it's not long. But I want you to grasp it. I want you to take it, taste it. Let it roll around in your mouth, on your tongue, settle back in your heart. Because it's for every one of us.
All right, all right.
The Lord gave this to me. I was under the impression that our deacon would be here this morning, and I wanted to give him a message early so he could get it to my sister. But it just wouldn't come. The Lord just didn't give me anything. Went through most of the week, and I finally, yesterday, and I'm sitting around in the back like that by myself and trying to come up with a word, studying, and let me just give it to you, because Romans 13th chapter, starting at the 8th verse. Romans 13, starting at the 8th verse. Owe no man anything but to love one another. For he that loveth another hath fulfilled the law. For this, thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not bear false witness, thou shalt not covet. And if there be any other commandment, it is briefly comprehended in this thing, namely, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. Love worketh no evil to his neighbor. Therefore, love is the fulfillment of the law. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to wake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. The night is far spent. The day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light. Our subject this morning, the day is at hand. Now I want you to grasp this. I found myself feeling sorry for myself. As I told you earlier this year, I had 4 surgeries in the last 14 months, and I got that the Lord said, son. And I'm just tired. But God spoke to me. And everything that I've been through, it was down.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Thank you, Lord.
He never left me. He keeps me.
Yeah, that's right.
He spoke to me and told me to tell you. Look at the world, not necessarily. Look at the world. We don't look at things in the eyes. And of everything that I've been through, found out that I came to the funeral before that. My cousin, she had been sick for a long time, but I never thought she was going to be dead. So no matter what you're going through, God spoke to me and walked outside just a minute ago. You know the difference between these two? I'm from the same tree. This one fell naturally. Found it on the ground. It had lived its life. Went through all the seasons changed. And then a wind I seen came by and blew it, and it fell to the ground and became dust. This one was still in the prime. Had a few more days, maybe a month to be on the tree. But I pulled it. You sure didn't expect to be pulled? Just like that, we don't know. We don't expect to leave here. We have to be ready. I don't know if this leaf is ready to leave. But I pulled. And these two are now the same. No life in either one. But there's life in Christ. As I was studying, I came across a song. I'm going to have to think of that for you. But the lyrics in this song, from each and every one, I'm going to read them to you. And we listen to them for a minute. A man was sitting down talking to another man. He said, the old man said, I was in my early 50s with a lot further forward with a lot of life before me. And a moment came that stopped me on a dime. I spent most of the next days looking at x-rays, talking about options, talking about sweet time. And I asked him, when it sank in that this might really be the end, how it hit you. When you get that kind of news, what do? And he said, I went skydiving. I went Rocky Mountain climbing. I spent 2.7 seconds on a board named Trinity. I love people. I spoke sweet. I forgave. I spent all the forgiveness that I've been denied. And he said, someday I hope you get a chance to live like the man. Let me tell you. Don't look at me. Today may be your last day. You may be looking at your eternity tonight, tomorrow. You don't know. This is your day, your opportunity to get right with God. This is your day to live like you die. It's your day to get right with everything that you want right with. It's your time. I could be here 30 more years, 50 more years. You could be gone tomorrow. See, the Lord spoke to me and told me, you ain't got no reason to feel sorry for yourself.
All right.
Life and death are in mine.
Yes. Yes.
Amen. Amen.
Life and death are in the hands of the Lord. You may be fit, you may be healthy. And a tree limb will fall on you on the way out.
Amen.
We don't know. We have to be right now. We have to get ready now. Ecclesiastes 8 and 8 and a half. Read, there is no man that hath power over the spirit to retain the spirit, neither hath he power in the day of death. No matter how strong you are, no matter how much a Christian you think you are, no matter how saved you are, you can't stop death. You can't keep spirit in your body when God calls you home. It's not possible. When the Lord is ready for you, you're going to leave here.
Amen.
You got to be ready. And you got to get ready now. All the forgiveness that you've been withholding, well, I'll do that later. Because, you know, they need to suffer now. All the things that you've been holding, all the things that you've been doing, I still have time. You don't know you got time.
Amen.
You don't know the day nor the hour. You don't know what God knows. It's true. He said he'll never leave you nor forsake you. But one day, he's going to call you on.
Yes.
And you got to be ready.
Yes.
The aches and pains you feel ain't nothing compared to leaving here. The sorry you feel for yourself when another loved one leaves, you could be gone tomorrow. You know, you hear it all the time. 2, 3 folk died in that family within a couple of weeks. You think they expected to leave here? The day is at hand. May not be your day. It may not be your hour. But one day it will. And I'm not a betting man. But you gonna bet you won't leave here tomorrow? Are you going to bet your soul, your eternal life, that you got time to get ready? We don't know. I cannot tell you you will be here tomorrow. I can't tell you your family will be here tomorrow. But you need to be an example. God put us here, Christians, Christ-like people, to be examples. The sermon that you preach with your life is stronger than any sermon you'll ever hear from this pulpit. My wife, my daughters, my family will see what I do, and they will let that be an example of it, no matter what I say. Because if I'm going home and lying, cheating, and stealing, they know that. They're not going to respect anything I have to say from up here. Live a life knowing that the day is at hand. Christ called us to be Christ-like. It's simple. It's simple. We cannot control life and death. We cannot keep spirit in our bodies once Christ calls us home. You can't do it. The book says you can't do it. You got to worry about what Pastor Hopkins said. The book says you can't do it. You look at people that live to be 96, 90-some years old, and you look at others who don't make it to the 20s or teens. Young children, stillborn. You don't know. People look healthy and dying of heart attacks. What I want you to do is don't worry about pastor. Worry about yourself. It's time to know where you are and whose you are. It's time to know where you're going to spend eternity. If there's something keeping you from knowing above all things that I'm saved, I'm sanctified, I'm knowing where, when God calls me home, where I'm going to spend eternity. If I'm going to see him in peace. I said, it's all about that. It's not about what church you attend, whether you wear a tie or not. It's not about all that. I don't know whether God is going to heal me before this surgery. Why? But I know that he will. God can heal me and just when I'm healed, take me on. I don't know. But I'm ready. I'm ready. I prefer to stay here. Don't get me wrong. I'm not volunteering. No. You know, somebody got to go. But I'm ready. And because I'm ready, I want you to be ready. You know, when God brought this home to me, this morning. We sitting here and we have plans for the new church. We sitting there looking at the plans, and I'm looking at the office for the pastor, and I'm like, that's nice. That's going to be nice. Because you may not see it. Right? When he wants you, I'm ready. Be ready to. Know that you're ready. If there's anything that I've done, forgive me. Anything I omitted to do, forgive me. And just let I forgive you. I don't think anybody else is going to do it, but if you think they have, I forgive you. Because it's not worth me going to hell for.
All right.
I don't hate you. I don't want you hurt enough to go to hell over. You know, this morning when we finish, and I'm just about finished, we're going to do communion. And one thing before we do communion, the Last Supper is we ask you to pray that God forgives you. Before God forgives you, you have that person forgive me. If I've wronged you, forgive me. Then you go to God. So if you've wronged somebody, ask forgive me. Because you got to be right with your fellow man before you try to get right with God. So that's why I say, if I've done anybody anything wrong, forgive me. Forgive me. Because I want to be right.
Yes.
I want to be right with my Lord and Savior Jesus. Because when he hung on the cross that I might have a right, I'm not going to let something I did to you prevent me from getting that.
Right.
Amen.
I want to spend eternity with Christ.
With him. Yes. Yes.
Deacon Hopkins, play that song.
I was in my early 40s with a lot of life before me, and a moment came that stopped me on a dime. I spent most of the next days looking at the x-rays, talking about the options and talking about sweet time. I asked him when it sank in that this might really be the real end. How's it hit you when you get that kind of news? Man, what you do? And he said, I went skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds on the Golden Blue Mansion, and I loved deeper, and I spoke sweeter, and I gave forgiveness I could deny. And he said, someday I hope you get a chance to live like you were dying. He said I was finally the husband, and most of the time I wasn't. And I became a friend would like to have. And all of a sudden going fishing wasn't such an imposition. And I went 3 times that year, I lost my dad. Well, I read the good book and I took a good long hard look at what I'd do if I could do it all again. And then I went skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds on a Golden Blue
look back when children say, "Slipper, I want to do this, I want to do that." There are no slippers in life. You can't redo, but you can ask for forgiveness, and you can try to do better. You can do better. If you knew your child was dying, and I say child, because some people, they know they're dying and they still want that cry. But if you knew your child was dying, you do everything in your power to help. Some people pray, some people plead, God, take me. Some people do other things. But this is on you. If your brother, your sister, your mother, father are dying, that you pray for, they were in pain that you pray for. All you had to do was give your life to God. What you do? This I want you to think about. I want to thank you to think. I want you to consider you may not be here the next Sunday. And Sister Melville already died. She prayed for me. She wanted me to be free. I could not think of anything greater to forgive a person. And you want them to be saved. Some of us think that because I'm saved, it's all I need. Christ-like means that you ought to go right. He said, if you love me, feed my sheep. If you love me, all comes down to love. The 10 Commandments all come down to 2. Love God. Love your neighbor. It all comes down to love. Nothing greater on this earth than love. This you need to do. You need to remember to pray for one another.
Amen.
You need to remember to pray for one another. The Bible says pray for those that despiteful and misuse you. If the Bible asks you to pray for those who your enemies, why would you not pray for your loved ones, your friends, your family? I don't know what you're going through. Just because you got a smile on your face, just because you drive a nice car, just because you got a lot of land, a house, whatever. I don't know. I've seen people kill themselves with motion because things are going on that you don't know about.
Right.
Church, right here, I always say, pray for your family. No, I used to think that maybe they ain't praying. The pastor's going through a lot. But let me tell you what that Lord his folks in there say. You know, you'd really be in trouble if they wouldn't pray.
All right. All right. Thank you, God.
Because they praying. Satan is really after you. I want y'all to know that I appreciate your prayers, but I want you to pray one for another and learn to pray for yourself.